So with the stadium filled virtually to capacity, Celtic kick off, and they received a very warm welcome, of course, from their supporters after the heroic performance on Saturday. You'll see the Celtic players playing with numbers on their backs. UEFA rules dictate, and Celtic on the attack straight away. Narconada at full stretch to turn that behind from Frank McGarvey. Well, just the start that Celtic wanted. Pouring the central defenders forward. Aiken and McAdam in the box. There's Roy Aiken, marked all the way back. Davy Province corner kick. McLeod back to Aiken. Every Spanish player back in the box for that corner kick. McGrain plays it forward. There's Nicholas. Just too neat with that little layoff aim for Father McLeod. There's McGarvey. Again being forced to go back. Paul McStay available square, using Mother McLeod. And it's Real on the break. Zamora. Filayeta. And that very loose pass inside is picked up by Davy Provan. And a free kick given to Real. Victor Moisufate, and the referee who gave it is Mr. Alex Pony from Belgium. So the pressure goes off the Spanish defence. Olaizola with the free kick. Commanding header out by McAdam. There's Sinclair. He's found Provan. McGarvey making headway on the right. Nicholas waiting in the middle. And that'll be another corner kick. Celieto with the clearing header. Although it may just have gone for a throw. The corner flag. Charlie Nicholas. He's won another corner kick. So Aiken again coming forward for Celtic. Dangerous ball, Arcanada under pressure, and the free kick is given right on the goal line. Good touch on by McGarvey. Ball's kept in play by Satrustigi. McAdam doing a fine job covering across. So Aiken surging forward. The Spanish players funneling back, everyone facing the ball as McGrain looks for a gap ahead. Provan losing it to Ufate, and that's returned to him by Olaizola. McStay getting back. Good piece of defending by young Paul McStay, who certainly looks fit and sharp. Turning it back. Arcanada looking very cool indeed in the Spanish goal. McAdam again. This is Ufate leaving it in midfield to Zubillaga. Ufate again. Zamora is the man they're always looking for in midfield. Number 10. And it's Real Sociedad who have the throw. Sinclair challenging, and McLeod thumping it forward to McGarvey chase. Celtic with the throw for Real. McAdam well over on the left. Fire was looking for Nicholas. Clearance by Olaitzola. Zubillaga. McGrain stepping in. McStay making space for him on the right. Provan is marked very closely ahead in the touchline. Good turn by McGarvey. Now Provan. He created a great complement of three Spanish players all around him. Now Real on the break. This is Ufarte. Satrustica going up. Zamora's on the left. This is Zamora. Clearance by McAdam, not quite decisive enough. Well, the self-defence, of course, has to beware these fast breaks from the Spanish side. Masters at hitting in the break. Clouds forward pass, going harmlessly into the Real box. Portabaria escorting it back to his goalkeeper. Zubillaga. This is beyond McAdam. That's Uralde. Satrustigui. Good play by Aiken and then by McGrain. Celtic has been given a marking role on McGarvey. Offside flag up at the far side of the field. The Celtic of the free kick. Olaitzola, the clearance picked up by Uralde. He's bustled from behind by Reid. Tavaria with the free kick. McAdam stints. Nicholas had come inside, hitting Gores with the clearance. That's excellent control from Uralde. He scored in the first leg in Spain. Still Uralde for Real. Zubillaga. Arafate showing his pace, taking on McGrain. Robin back helping. Well, it's a Spanish throw. I can't understand Danny McGrain's argument there. He seemed clearly to play the ball out. Zamora. Cross blocked by Sinclair. I think we can expect to see Graham Sinclair very close to Zamora throughout most of the match. Handball by McGrain. So a free kick to Real in a potentially dangerous situation. None of the tall Spanish defenders is going forward. The referee waving the Celtic wall of two men back. Partey plays it in. Out to Zubillaga. It's a welcome sight for Pat Bonner. Free kick was taken by Ufarte. Wasn't a very good one. Was cleared out, coming to Zubillaga. That was a reasonable shooting chance, but completely wasted. Sinclair trying to thread that through for Provan. All the fullback has shown plenty of pace in the early stage of the match. There's McGarvey. Celtic marking him. And again, it's Celtic's corner kick. Provan with a kick. And run by Satrustige. Portabaria, the sweeper. Celtic has made a lot of ground from that defensive position. Uralde was going through the middle. That's cut out by Adam for McLeod. Charlie Nicholas. McGrain. Provan. Inside Olaitzola appeared to be impeded by the combination of Uralde and Olaitzola. Free kick taken quickly by McGrain, and Nicholas is flagged offside. So Davy Provan going a very positive run, sandwiched between two defenders. Down by Ufarte. McGrain running into trouble. Ufarte has Satrustige on the left, Uralde through the middle. Well, showing a weakness, I think, Ufarte on his right foot. Ufarte going a good run in this occasion after winning the ball in that tackle with McGrain. He had options available both left and right. Chose to go right across, make an angle for the right foot shot, and certainly it's a very disappointing one when it flies towards corner. Celtic with the free kick. There's Nicholas picking on Gores. Corner kick this time on the Celtic left. Provan sprinting across. Nicholas hunting for space among the Spanish defenders. Played in by Reid. There's McAdam. Not a bad header, plenty of power. So back it came from the corner to Mark Reid. Floated cross. McAdam attacking the ball. A lot of power in the header. The target just missed by the right hand post. Sinclair forcing it to McStay. Awaken. And once again the Spanish side pulling everybody back. Celtic have played across the back four all day, I think. The Spaniards certainly would not object to that. Here's Sinclair. Provan with the throw. Reach Nicholas, and there's Ufarte. McStay. McGrain. Not quite flighted far enough by McGrain. McLeod jabbing it forward. McGarvey battling for it, and he's penalised for a spot of pushing as he came in. No protest from McGarvey, but I really think that this will be a fair decision when we see it again. Lobbed forward, McGarvey very determined going for it, pushing the defender away from the ball. Ufarte beaten by the polling number 11, Charlie Nicholas. That's intended for Provan. It wasn't a good enough pass though, and all Celtic get from that's a throw in. Olaitzola back to Zamora. Satrustige. into space, but McGrain has plenty of time to start another Celtic build-up. 15 minutes gone, still no scoring. Celtic accordingly trailing by these two first leg goals scored in Spain. Misunderstanding between McStay and Provan. Pushing by Sinclair on Zamora. The free kick will be taken by Ufarte. Zamora, followed by Sinclair. Get away from the Celtic man. Well, that's not an effort they'll be proud of. Jesus Zamora. Taking the forward ball, he turns very well, and Sinclair quickly beats him coming inside, but the final shot not good enough. McAdams' header, Nicholas touching it on, McGarvey's on the end of it. Now Provan. Celtic will need a great deal, I think, from Davy Provan tonight on the right. Certainly showing an appetite for the task. There's McGarvey. Provan supporting. Good early cross. Good clearing header, and Zubillaga will take it away for Real with Uralde on the break. 1 against 2. McAdam is there, covered by Aiken. Well taken by Bonner. Uralde showing his menace on the break. Showing a lot of pace and good close control, Pedro Uralde. He took on McAdam very well. McAdam battling to get back. Aiken was waiting inside, and the cross taken by Bonner. Stay changing the point of the attack to the left. McLeod gave him no angle there, really. Ufarte. It's Diego for Real. We haven't seen much of him in midfield so far in the match. McGarvey. Dashing in a misunderstanding of all the Spanish defenders. An ambitious effort to not testing Arcanada. Corey stumping that against Nicholas. Cynical foul by Diego. Well beaten by Charlie Nicholas. A warning for Diego. Maybe lucky at that. That was a great piece of close control by Charlie Nicholas. And the tackle quite cynical. Provan's free kick. Was much too high, it was bending, I think, but again not testing Arcanada. Way over the top. No problem. He's having a tough task getting away from Olaizzola. McGrain. Oh, that's great play by Nicholas. He's lost advantage for a moment, he's got it back. Great little chip, Silieta with the clearance. McStay. The pass cut off. Retrieved though by Sinclair. McGrain's pass goes astray and the pressure goes off the Spanish defence. some great play there by Charlie Nicholas, coming to nothing in the end. Sociadad with the forward header. Ufarte beaten by McGrain. He got the deflection to win the throw. Nicholas turning Goris. McGarvey. Positive run into the box. Chance for the cross. And the Spanish cover was good. Well, they stopped by Aiken, but this Spanish defence has looked very resolute indeed. Very well organised. Goal was getting an extra man back in cover. Aiken for Celtic. Spanish side giving the Celtic back four the freedom of the field. Unlucky for Mother McLeod, took his eye off that. Uralde. Good challenge initially by McAdam, but it's Zubiaga to Ufarte. Well, maybe a problem. Danny McGrain wanted the throw, but it's gone to Real. Julio Olaizola with the throw for Real Sociedad. Just a trace of a limp there from Paul McStay. He went for that ball. McLeod off on the run. Portabaria covering that all the way. Spotted it early. Came across number 6. Penalised for the challenge on Zamora. Flores with the free kick, which is won by McAdam. Now a chase for McGarvey. Celietta's shadow is with him. Celtic's throw. Now can Nicholas turn? Teasing the Spanish defence. Good header out by Celietta. Free kick is given against McGrain for raising his boot too high. Indirect free kick is awarded. Well, very much in the continental fashion. Danny McGrain, the man penalised. And there's something I think that would not have been penalised in the domestic game. Zamora. Released across by Roy Aiken. Zubiaga. Good sidestep on McStay. Playing it forward. Satrustige beaten by McAdam. That's a good recovery by the striker. Created space now for Ufarte on that left foot. And McStay forced to concede the corner kick. So Ufarte will take the corner kick for Real, and they've certainly shown a lot of skill up front when they've come forward. Enough to keep the Celtic defence on its toes. Second chance now for Ufarte with the cross. That's a good ball, a great chance. And that is the very situation Celtic wanted to avoid. Pedro Uralde on the 25th minute. to be an inquest among the Celtic defenders about this one. Corner kick initially was cleared, straight back to Rafati. This is a good outswinging cross, but look at the space Uralde has all on his own. Bonner has no chance. So Rafati's cross did the damage. Uralde got the goal, just as he did in the first leg in Spain. And Celtic are now faced with the prospect of scoring 4 times to stay in the European Cup. Provan wins a corner kick, and we've now got a hush all around Celtic Park. The away goal, which makes life so difficult now for Celtic. And Reid trying one from long range. Scoreline: Celtic 0, Real Sociedad 1. So the big question remains whether Celtic can score 4 times in 70 minutes, and Charlie Nicholas so close to making it 1 apiece. He's won the corner kick. Provin's corner kick, and again a bit of climbing there by both McAdam and Sinclair. So here's Charlie Nicholas, very crowded situation. He did well to get the shot in, unless it came off a defender. Corries with the clearance. You won't be in any way upset about that. So Billy McNeil in the Celtic dugout, looking perplexed as well he might. Satrustegui forcing it back to Zubillaga. There's Diego through the middle for Uralde, very much the danger man in a striking situation for Real. Free kick given for the challenge by Olaitola on Provan. McGarvey. Return from Provan. Zamora in trouble. Used a hand, the line's been indicating to the referee, and Celtic get the free kick. Mike McGarvey still running himself into the ground up front for Celtic. He's had very few openings. Let's see if he can get one from this Provan free kick. The referee being invited to wave back Olaitola. Provan. Arcanada punching it out. Reid. Torres with the header, and Aiken was pushing again. The Belgian referee not standing for any bodily contact inside the box. Provan lofting in the free kick. Arcanada punching it out. He might well have taken that. He had time. And then Reid lofting it high in the air. Aiken going there with Goris. Well, he's doing a bit of pushing. You can see that. Aiken to McAdam. McAdam again, followed by Satrustegui. Reid playing it inside, and Celtic running into trouble. Partey wide to Olaito. Provan battling back. Diego. Celtic back to Arcanana, and the whistling goes on all around the stadium. Now Nicholas. Celtic has been forced so often to turn back, right towards the back four. There's no gaps at all in that Spanish defence so far. Celtic. Diego wide on the right. Reed back to Aiken. McGarvey to Nicholas. Well, Nicholas wanted a free kick for the challenge by Zamora. Zamora making the play again for Real. Now Oralde. Diego. Zubiaga, and very ominous signs now appearing that the Spanish side has settled down completely after that goal from Oralde. He looked very composed indeed. There's Oralde. A fine turn. Statistically stopped by McAdam. Diego challenging Nicholas unfairly. A free kick to Celtic. Again, obstruction. Defender this time was Gores. Frank McGarvey. Well, he's got the break of the ball, now getting away from Diego. Well to make such progress, but again the covering was good on the part of the Spaniards. Cortabaria, the very experienced sweeper. There he goes again. Nicholas. Gores is his marker. And the foul on Nicholas, giving Celtic a free kick once again. McAdam and Aiken going forward to the box. Celtic will welcome the goal at this stage. The early impetus petering out with a little over 10 minutes in the first half left. McLeod has got that forward to Aiken. Celtic with the clearance. Celtic very much a hero in the heart of that Spanish defence. So the pass played forward. Released Troy Aiken, good early cross, Celtic getting in with the clearance. So Celtic's corner kick taken by Provan. And this time it's a goal kick. The referee ideally positioned to assess that. Given against McLeod for Real. Good challenge in the air. Gores leaving it to Cortabaria, which means another few seconds are taken up. Uralde moving about at the edge of the box. And it's straight through to Bonner. 10 minutes of the first half left. Celtic still trailing by 1-0 on the night. 3-0 on aggregate. McLeod. McStay, a chance for the shot. Didn't catch it properly. Nicholas with the back heeler. Well, that's about the first time we've seen a bit of panic in that Spanish defence. Garvey hustled out of it by Diego. Party. A lively customer indeed. With the Yaga coming back. Zamora takes over in the deep midfield position. Very good at retaining possession. Uralde. Well, let's not be cheeky, this is a very good Spanish side. Picking up the loose ball in midfield again. Well, the Celtic supporters becoming restless, but you have to hand it to the Real Sociedad players. Anxious look at the watch for Billy McNeil. Less than 10 minutes in the first half left. McGrain's challenge, pushing the ball forward. Olaitzola plays it out for Celtic's throw. Celtic. Well, the number 2 for Real Sociedad has shown why he's won caps for Spain. He's only 6 so far, but I'm sure there may be more to come. Tom McAdam. Now Reid. McLeod with a return pass. Good turn of pace from Reid. Gores with a header. Now Satrustigi on the break. Aiken's clearance falling straight to Zamora. Satrustigi again. Well won by McStay. Read that very well. Providence come inside. So did Olaitzola. McLeod to McGrain. Garvey beaten by Celtic. Good ball by McStay, back to Reid. Now Aiken. Good return ball from McGarvey. That was spotted by Cortabaria, the sweeper. Good piece of play by Celtic coming forward. So Aiken playing it forward to McGarvey, going for the return ball, making room for the shot, and it was blocked by Cortabaria. McAdam is well up. McGrain's missed kick, and McGarvey couldn't keep it in. McGrain hanging his head. McLeod. Danny McGrain. Well, Providence has a very little change out of Olaitzola, and very little again. As McAdam charging forward. McGarvey to Nicholas. See if Nicholas can produce some magic. Some inspiration that Celtic badly need now. Arcanada claiming that in commanding fashion. Ufarte on the break. Zamora's gone forward. Satrustigi drawing to the left. Well, disappointing shot from the international striker. Celtic again. Picked up by McGrain. 5 minutes of the first half left. Aiken. Proven. He's never really hit the dead ball line so far in the match, Provan. Always been forced to go deeper and deeper. Aiken. Provan this time with a good chance to cross. That's a good ball. Reid back to McStay. Blocked by Gorries. There's no way through that Spanish defence at the moment. McGarvey drawing to the left, finding space. Crosses behind Nicholas. There's Provan. Couldn't get power behind the header. But still, Provan found some space in the box that time. Good ball played out by McStay, finding McGarvey. Turned well, took time to look up. There was Provan coming in, an upward bounce on the ball, and he couldn't get power in the header. Provan's best effort in the match so far, but still Celtic trailing, and their substitutes are out on the track warming up. Cortabaria with the free kick. Provan. Celtic would dearly going to goal before half-time. Ufarte stealing it from Provan. Satrustige pulling to the right. Uralde. Diego's in the box. Ufarte. Zamora, number 10, going outside him. Zubillaga. No trouble there for Bonner. Gorries with the header down to Olaitola. Nicholas back to McGrain. Once again the Spaniards funnel back into defensive positions. How effectively they've done that right throughout the first half. Everybody now facing the ball for Real Sociedad. Karam running into Zubillaga. Zubillaga again. Zamora. Uralde. Spaniards doing very well indeed. Whenever they have possession, they get players into space. There's always someone available to take the pass. Gorries. Header followed by Reid. McGarvey chasing. Cortabaria has that well under control. McStay to Sinclair trying the wall pass, didn't come off. McGrain wanted to take the throw in a hurry, but the covering was too good among the Spaniards. Here's Nicholas. Crowded out. Cortabaria with the back pass. Celtic's free kick. The referee doesn't want it taken in too big a hurry. He wants to have a word with someone. No, in fact, he wants the streamer taken off the field. Have you a picture? There goes the ball boy. So back it comes to Aiken. McGrain to Provan. He's got away from Olaitola for about the first time in the match. Good play from Provan. Brought down by Cortabaria. Now that was cynical. The look of innocence not deceiving a referee. The yellow card is shown to the sweeper. This is great play from Provan. Tinking inside Olaitola. Positive attacking run at the Spanish defence. Brought to a halt by Cortabaria. Cortabaria is booked. The final minute of the first half. The referee still doing his paperwork. David Provan can't yet take this free kick. McLeod inviting a short one square. There's McLeod. A perfect strike from McLeod, and Celtic at level. Outstanding goal from Murdo McLeod, and that will surely revive Celtic's fortunes. Came from the free kick. Davy Provan lining it up onto that lethal left foot of Murdo McLeod, and look at the power in that shot. Arcanada beaten to the wide. So McLeod brings Celtic back into the match, and in fact no time at all for the match to be restarted. The half-time score: Celtic 1, Real Sociedad 1. The crowd still buzzing after that Murdo McLeod goal, and there's Tommy Burns on at the start of the second half, getting a great roar as he takes his first pass. The change is Burns for Mark Reid, with Graham Sinclair dropping back into the full-back position. So we'll see how fit Tommy Burns is, and certainly his creative genius in midfield will be more than welcome, because the Spanish side showed themselves to be very efficient indeed, although we didn't see very much of that in the first half. Celtic was the offender that time, and Gores is getting involved too. So there's Burns with a very decisive tackle. The ball through to Frank McGarvey. Celtic catching him from behind. So the free kick to Celtic. Explosive start to the second half, just as we had at the first, incidentally, when Celtic so nearly took the lead, and after that they found it very difficult to create chances. McLeod again, deflection, and Arcanada quickly along his line to collect that. Murdo McLeod again showing his power on these set pieces. A short free kick again taken by Burns, driven hard by McLeod. It took a deflection, and Arcanada had to scamper across his goal line. There's Zamora with Satristiki on his right. Satristiki giving his teammates some stick for the quality of the pass. Graham Sinclair now functioning at left back. Always no stranger to the full-back position. That was his main role for Dumbarton before his £60,000 transfer earlier in the season. Danny McGrain. Garvey. Olaitola driving it against Davy Provan for Real's goal kick. Bit of pushing there from behind by Danny McGrain, and Real Sociedad have the free kick. They certainly have shown themselves to be a very good side indeed. Superbly organised at the back, and very dangerous on the break. And that came off Tom McAdam. The referee's not giving a goal kick. Oraldi is furious at that. Well, you can see clearly from this that Oraldi makes the turn, gets away from Aiken, tries to chip one to the far corner. It comes off the head of Tom McAdam and goes behind, but the referee gave a goal kick. Barnes forced to go square to McGrain. Free kick awarded by the linesman effectively on the far side, waving furiously at the referee. That's McGarvey. Zamora's number 10, Celieta is 2. There's McStay looking for McLeod. Pass just beyond Murdo McLeod, going behind for the goal kick. Pass. Aiken has the whole of his half of the field to work in. The Spaniards again fall back. Well, that's Nicholas at his best. Well, the referee waving play on. Nicholas thought he was impeded. Zubiaga, midfield dynamo. Zubiaga again. Robbed by Burns. through the inside right channel for McLeod. Movement was a bit delayed there by the Celtic front runners. Very difficult for Burns. Play from McGrain. Burns again. Played back by McGarvey towards Nicholas. The cover was good enough again. Gorries is the man delegated with the task of covering Charlie Nicholas. Celtic penalised again for foot up in that tackle. Well, Sociedad get the free kick, which I'm sure they will take with no urgency whatsoever. Gennaro Celtic with the free kick. It's a poor one, but the header from McLeod falls straight for Diego. Is it Satristigi? Diego again. Celtic. Rinaldi, well, he might well have been fouled from behind by Aiken, but the referee waves play on. Here's McGarvey in space. Proven on the right. McStay going through the middle. That was cut out by Zubillaga. That's a terrible tackle on Frank McGarvey. Well, the pace of the Celtic forwards, bringing some desperate tactics from the Spaniards. There's McGarvey in the first instance, playing it in towards McStay. Zubillaga cut it out. It fell for McGarvey, and that's Cortabaria again guilty of a very bad tackle. Well, for my money, Cortabaria, a very lucky man. He was the man who fouled McGarvey for the free kick, which led to the first half goal. Let's see if they can lead to one in the second half too. Burns, McLeod and Proven clustered round the ball. Long Spanish wall. Again to McLeod. He's closed down quickly. McAdam trying to get in around the back of Cortabaria. McAdam's run earning Celtic a corner kick. Headed out by Zubillaga. Burns losing to Gorries. Good play again from McGarvey. Back to Burns, just delaying the ball too long. It's allowed the Spaniards to come clear. Well, McLeod certainly guilty of a trip on Zamora. The whistle goes rather belatedly, but it's certainly a Real free kick. Bonner showing plenty of urgency. Sinclair to Burns. Aiken. Burns again. McGarvey. Aiken has Sinclair on his left. Crowded penalty box ahead. McAdam. Grain providing the width. Nicholas with the return pass. Grain gets it across, touched on by McGarvey. There's Aiken. Fibs by Uralde. Aiken staying forward for Celtic. Still bobbing about in that Real box. Cleared by Gorries eventually. Aiken will try to turn the screw again. Burns now to McAdam. McGrain. Proven taken from behind by Olaitola. Again, Celtic's free kick. Spaniards crowding around the ball. The referee, the Belgian referee, at pains again to invoke the 10-yard rule. Bowman has Burns to his left, McLeod further over, lighted this time and away by Arcanada. Dumped out by Uralde. Spanish players not even bothering to follow that over the halfway line, inviting another wave of Celtic attacks. Zubillaga was fouled by Burns, pushing his ball into the air. Ten minutes of the second half gone, and the Spanish players have weathered the early storm from Celtic, just as they did in the first half. And in the first half, you may recall, they grew in confidence and stature as the game went on, but his McStay coming forward. Well, he scored some fine goals from outside the box already this season, Paul McStay, but that was one of his better efforts. Migraine. Little flick on from McGarvey. There's Nicholas. Players crowding round them. The shot is deflected for the corner kick. Well, Charlie Nicholas has spent the first half and the beginning of the second marked by Alberto Gores. Man for man marking among the Spaniards, with Cortabaria the spare man. It's been very effective so far. That's done by McAdam. Arcanada clears it. Back in from McStay. The flag is up for offside. Nicholas penalised. This is a good corner kick taken on the left by Proven. Good leap by McAdam, heading it on towards the far post, and Arcanada with a very decisive punch. Header. Zamora to Ufarte. Uralde over on the left. Good play by McAdam. McLeod. McStay. Nicholas has found space. Well, trying to tee it up for Paul McStay, who had continued his run. Sinclair on the left flank. McGarvey has come short. Sinclair taking on Satrustegui, and the Spanish striker as well with the blocking challenge. Nicholas goes over, and the decision is a goal kick. Forcing it forward. Away by Cortabaria. Zamora beaten by that firm challenge from Tom McAdam. Now Burns. McGarvey and Nicholas off, and it runs up front again. Taking in markers with them. There's McGarvey. Sociadad can't be far away. There he is. McLeod to McGrain. McGarvey looked to be eased off that by Sociadad, protesting to the linesman, but protesting in vain. A long ball for Satrustegui to chase. stopping well. Good tackle from McGrain. McGarvey's got away from Celtic. Look at Nicholas waiting inside. Still McGarvey. Well, he worked very hard indeed to create an opening for the shot. All to no avail. Well, McGarvey does very well here with Celtic. Battled hard for it, won it well. Nicholas was well marked inside. Cortabaria does well, just stalling a run forward by McGarvey. Had to come inside, and the final shot well wide. Satrustegui into space, a great chance here for Zamora. McGrain did well. Recovering run and one hard dive in the ball. McGrain Sinclair now for Celtic. Half an hour left. I must say that if Celtic could retrieve this tie in the last half hour, one of their finest performances ever. Playing against a very good Spanish side indeed. And they must be, because they won a league which has Real Madrid and Barcelona in it. They've won it twice in a row, so they obviously are a very good side, and they're proving it here tonight. Well organised at the back, assured in midfield, and dangerous in the break. Nicholas running out of space, coming forward. McGrain will try again. Back to Proven. Now McGrain, Aiken available inside. Making his way into the box, inviting a rash tackle, I think. It's Paul McStay. Good goalkeeping by Arconada. Mike McGarvey in a spot of trouble there as he followed through. Well, some Spanish temper spraying. The ball finding its way out to McStay, controlled it well. Very powerful shot taken by Arconada at full stretch. Well, I can't think why Real Sociedad have been given a free kick. It seemed to be a perfectly fair challenge as Arconada went down on the ball. Celtic's throw once Danny McGrain repairs the damage done by Ufarti's kick up the track. Next day back to Aiken. McLeod. Aiken again. Good running by Nicholas. Well, just teed it up for the defender Alberto Gores. Now Burns. Stay. Trying a 1-2, he's stopped by Zamora, and Satrustegui is offside. Jesus Maria Satrustegui working very hard up front and working in scraps for most of the match, but looking very dangerous. Nicholas back to Aiken. Well, the intention was clear. I think he was trying to bust the net. Well, Nicholas screening the ball from Gores. Spotted Aiken behind, and Aiken coming forward. Only one thought in mind, you can see that as he comes forward. So substitution in a very slow, leisurely fashion. Real Sociedad. Diego goes off. He's operating for the most part in midfield right, and his replacement is number 14, Laranaga. Satrustegui. Ufarte stopped by McStay, but the ball carried out for the throw. Well, Real Sociedad now calling in all their experience and wiles to try to while away the remaining time in the match. .25 minutes left. Laranaga's first contribution puts the ball into the Celtic half for Bonner to start the Celtic attack through Sinclair. It's beaten by Sociadad. Now McAdam. Burns wants it. Good play from Burns. There's McGarvey. That's for Proven. Good covering challenge by Cortabarria. A fine match, the Spanish sweeper, just spoiled by one or two bad tackles around the box. Stay again. Now Burns. Look how crowded it is in that corner of the box. Proven. Taking all Sola. Got the cross in. Celtic waiting for it. Taken again. Mugabe wants the return. Well, trying the first timer on the drop. I knew that he wouldn't get a second chance with Celtic marking him. There's Aiken coming forward. Ball played wide. Return to McGarvey from Aiken, and the miss kick takes this pressure off the Spanish defence. No Spanish player coming to Aiken, and all funneling back. Now McAdam. And it's a bit careless, Ufarte stepping in. All still in play. Ufarte has Zamora going ahead. There's Satrustigi through the middle. Crunching tackle from McStay. Real Sociedad delighted to play the match in this area of the field. Let's see if McLeod can change that. Oh, he's well beaten. Uralde. Laranaga. Zamora and Satrustigi working a 1-2, which the grain breaks up. So the impetus has gone out of the Celtic attacking play. Burns trying to restore it. But really the Spanish side has made life very difficult indeed for Celtic tonight. It's been a splendid performance by Real. They've shown all the qualities required of a side playing an away tie in Europe. Celtic badly need a couple of sparks of individual genius, I think. There's McLeod. Oh, he did well hitting that in the turn. Might have made all the difference. Maybe Proven it was running at the defence. The ball breaking across. It should have been cleared at that point. Cortabarria got into a bit of a fankle. Dropped back for McLeod. He did well to find the space for the shot, and the left footer on the turn going over the top. Free kick to Real Sociedad. Uralde fouled by Graham Sinclair. Laranaga playing it in. It's helped on by Uralde. But once again, that fell to Ufarte's right foot. That meant no danger to Bonner. Burns. Nicholas with the return pass. Danny McGrain. Got the barrier, thumping it out. A lot of discussion going on the field among the Celtic players. Pensive Celtic bench. And that's a corner kick. Provan with the corner. Well, the referee really is very sore on any challenge in the air. Celtic penalised in a spot of climbing on the penalty spot, and that relieves the pressure again on the Spanish defence. They didn't keep it in. There's a break for Satrustegui. He's got Aiken with him. Aiken's good enough and strong enough. Satrustegui most unhappy about the challenge, but the referee wasn't. Here's Roger McLeod. Didn't quite find its way through to Burns, that pass from McStay. So Aiken again has a chance to start another Celtic move from a deep position. Clock's turning perhaps to the introduction of George McCluskey from the Celtic bench, if he's fit enough. There's McLeod. Great effort by Murray McLeod. Well saved by the Spanish goalkeeper Arcanada. You'll see how little space Murray McLeod had for this. Well played by Nicholas, getting a cross in. McLeod under great pressure, a very good volley. Free kick to Real on the just off the halfway line. Larinaga turning it on, and Aiken's header out. There's McGarvey, Provan up in the run on the right. Celta. He's been a great defender tonight for Real Sociedad, the number 2. Zamora beaten by Burns. Recovery challenge was from Ufarte. Paul McStay. Well, the referee is bringing the play back. Thought for a moment he was giving advantage as Provan had possession, but Zubillaga went in with a very severe challenge. Well, that got Nicholas looking away. Ufarte. Satrustegui. Larinaga. Zamora. Zubillaga. Sinclair at full stretch. Uralde in behind him. Uralde was the top scorer on the Spanish side last season with 14 goals, and he's got 2 crucial ones against Celtic in this tie overall. One tonight, one in Spain. Aiken is penalised for easing Zamora off the ball. Well, you can see he's not at all happy about it, but I can't help feeling the referee was technically correct. back in position. Partey may try to bend one with that left foot. Away by Sinclair, but Zubillaga will be first to the ball. Now Zamora. So the tackle from Aiken is penalised again. So we are on the free kick again. Zamora plays it in. Aiken's clearance. It's a fine tackle by Zubillaga. Satrustegui trying to take on Aiken, to no avail. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes in which Celtic require to score 3 times to stay in the European Cup. To be fair to the Spaniards, it's always looked something of a hopeless task from the moment that Uralde scored in the 25th minute. Aiken earns the throw. McLeod. Cut out by Cortavarians. Robin came in. Good turn from Robin. Next day to Grain. Feels for handball, waved aside by the referee. I think rather desperate appeals. Satrustegui. No question about that foul. Combination of McLeod and McAdam. Satrustegui, I'm sure, will be happy to make the most of it. I can't believe it's as bad as all that. No question about the foul, all right, but and the referee is now allowing the Spanish trainer on. And you can see he's not coming on very quickly. Well, we can see Satrustegui here going on. There's McAdam barging him down. No doubt about the free kick. But surely the damage wasn't as bad as all that. Well, the Celtic bench looking very solemn indeed, as well they might. Naga playing it forward, away by McStay. This time the free kick goes to Celtic. McLeod, Nicholas has made a good run to the right. And again, the sweeping of Cortabaria equal to the task. Celtic have to be content with yet another corner kick. By Gores. Robin's in a hurry with the throw. Free kick given for the challenge on Burns by Larinaga. Paul McStay just beyond Nicholas. McStay trying to get through by himself. Too many players in his path. Here's Ufarte on the break. Satrustigi looking very sprightly going through the middle. Sinclair wanted to take on Uralde, I think, but Uralde just stood his ground, and this is Larinaga. Satrustigi up to Larinaga. Subiaga. In midfield now, Ufarte. Colvin's tackle gets the ball to McGarvey. Now Nicholas. Good return pass, well, just a bit tight perhaps. Stay to McGrain. Burns, it was just beyond on the pass. Satrustigi. Ufarte. Zubiaga. Uralde. Now Martin McLeod. Good run wide from Burns. Again, that man caught the barrier coming across to clear it. Nicholas. Proven. He's falling for Uralde. Now it's with Burns. Aiken. McGrain flighting it in. McGarvey barged off the ball. The referee ignoring appeals for a foul. Well, now that seemed to be a clear case of barging as McGarvey went for the ball. Started at the back with Aiken this move. Played to McGrain, he flighted it in now. Just watch McGarvey being played off the ball, and that was a penalty kick. And Nicholas on the ground as McStay comes forward. McStay following through there, and Gorries, I think he'll be in trouble for that. Looking for Paul McStay. Certainly was a bit reckless with the late challenge. I have some sympathy with Gorries as he's on the deck. He certainly appeared to take a sore one. Another booking. I thought was for Frank McGarvey, showing some dissent and complaining, I think, perhaps about the booking, but certainly about that penalty incident. No doubt about it, the referee missed that. I think it's perhaps a bit late to make a lot of difference to the match or the outcome of the tie, but I'm sure Celtic are very anxious to win the match, never mind the tie tonight. Celtic make a substitution near the end. George McCluskey being given a late run. Too late, I'm sure, to turn the match. Davy Provan is the man going off. Well, 6 minutes left for George McCluskey to make an impact on the match. Yaga lofting it forward, Satrustigi with Aiken. Satrustigi still working hard, showing no signs at all of the knock, which caused a great hold-up there in the second half. McAdam. Sinclair. Barnes under immediate pressure from Larinaga. Charlie Nicholas. McLeod looking for McGarvey. On to McStay. Second chance for McStay. Well, that must have missed by inches. So Paul McStay so close to a second goal. Throw in from Burns. Nicholas did well initially. Playing it inside. McLeod forward. McGarvey got a good little touch. McStay had his first shot blocked. And the second shot whistling just wide. Nicholas holding off the defender unfairly. Free kick to Real Sociedad. Free kick again given against Graham Sinclair. Real Sociedad have a chance to keep the play in the Celtic half. Larinaga playing it in. There's Aiken with Zamora. The head terrace ends with McStay controlling it. Out to McLeod. Deflection for the corner kick. Arcanada's furious about that decision. A good build-up on the right. McStay taking it. Charlie Nicholas coming forward, shipping it across. Headed out, McLeod's shot deflected. That's a corner kick. Still trying to find room for the shot. Zubillaga to Satristigi. Back it comes to Zubillaga. Linchpin in the middle of the field. Right in the centre of midfield he's played all night. One of the youngest players on the side at 23. Celtic's youngest player, Paul McStay. Lusky. Back again to McLeod, and this time it's there. Well, that's a very welcome goal, late though it is in the match. Well, McCluskey doing the damage initially, a good turn and run forward, playing into the path of McStay. He teed it up for McLeod. Fierce left foot shot, it took a slight deflection again to beat Arcanada, and that makes it 2 goals to 1. Martin McLeod taking his tally for the season to 9. The scoreline: Celtic 2, Real Sociedad 1, and just 2 minutes left for play. So that goal by Pedro Lloralde looks certain now to take Real Sociedad through to the third round of the European Cup. So can a miracle happen? 2 minutes plus injury time for Celtic to conjure up 2 goals. Well, you can be sure they'll keep trying. Celtic supporters back in good heart. There's McStay. Goal aim for Burns, picked out by Larinaga. That's playing for the corner flag, I think. Wasting some time. Roy Aiken. Crossing Satristigi. Zamora for Real. Warner will have to try the long one this time. Ahead of Zubillaga. Nicholas. McGrain. McLeod again. Another deflection, but not working for him this time. Here's little Ufarte coming across. Satrustigi. Uralde. Larinaga. Back from Silieta to Arcanada. The Spaniards anxiously waiting for the final whistle. Well, Celtic still playing with lots of urgency, finding it very difficult to find a way through. So Celtic's throw. Linesman appear to give a free kick, but it's McGrain with a throw for Celtic. Time fast running out for the Scottish champions. Aiken lofting it in, crowded box. Zubillaga wins it. And eventually thumped into the stand. Now Burns trying to turn. Good play from Burns. Still not clear. Well, it will be now, I think. Yes, out to Ufarte. Larinaga sprinting through the centre. Ufarte retaining possession, running straight into Aiken. Aiken switching to the offensive, running into Zubillaga this time. Well, there goes the final whistle. Celtic the winners on the night by 2-1. The goals coming from Murdo McLeod, but the away goal by Pedro Uralde for Real. The 25th minute, good enough to take Real Sociedad through to the third round of the European Cup.